have no idea what I got. I don't even remember. But I know it's Dulux because it's in the traditional Dulux dust bag, which I absolutely love. And on my next video, I'm going to take you into my closet where you will see the entire top shelf all around my walk-in closet is Dulux dust bags. Okay.
Then how come you always say you don't have bags?
Because they're not all bags. My husband says that I say I don't have bags, but Dulux makes things other than bags. As you guys know, they have wristlets, they have card holders, they have pocketbooks, they have clutches. There's all different items that he doesn't understand. You know, guys don't always get it. And he also doesn't understand why I need a going out bag and a day-by-day bag and things like that. But you know what? In my defense, I happen to be really good about it. I use one bag until it's pretty much in tatters, which is why I have so many bags sitting in my closet. This would be the going out bag. So that same day that we went out to the holiday party and I realized I did not have a wrap, I also realized I did not have a going out bag because I had that PC, the Pink Cosmo motorcycle bag, which I absolutely love and I use on a daily basis. And that was all I seemed to have at the moment. I had that, or I had a really, really totally glittery gold wedding type of bag that was even less appropriate, I felt. So I wore my book bag at this party and I felt really weird. So the next day I was like, all right, well, I have to make sure I trade for something I could wear to a party. And I ended up getting the Dulux clutch. I think it's called the Dolce Vita clutch. And, you know, there's some question about this. I know Dulux has the teal shade in a lot of different things. It looked black on the site, but it is, in fact, teal. It's a very dark teal, but it does have a definite green hinge. First, you know, they all come in these dust bags, which I think are really cute. I love them. Okay, so this is the Dolce Vita clutch. Now, I actually liked, they had another Dulux clutch. It was sequined, and it was kind of moon-shaped, and it was in the gunmetal color. I loved that clutch, personally. But I did ask John, my husband, his opinion, and I asked the opinion of a friend, and they both liked this one better. So I did go with this. I am going to end up getting that other one as well, I think, because I really did like it. But this is really pretty. It's, if anyone has gotten Dulux bags before, you know they're weighty, okay? It is no surprise. Dulux does faux leather, but they do it beautifully. The quality is always amazing, which is why I'm such a huge, huge fan. I'm never disappointed with their bags, but they are weighty. As a matter of fact, I had the Laurel Canyon foldover, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous, but it was too heavy for me to just carry around, so I did end up sending it back, which I'm actually happy now that I see. Excuse me, today they came out with the mini messenger on the Laurel Canyon bag, which I will end up picking up because it's similar to the Laurel foldover and I really loved it. But back to the Dolce Vita. So this is the Dolce Vita clutch. I don't even think they call it, it's not a clutch, it's a mini messenger. The Dolce Vita mini messenger, because they did have the bigger version. I don't know if you could tell that it's teal. The lighting's not great in here, but it is not black. It's definitely has a greener tinge to it, but I think it's very pretty. Now, the sequins are catchy. They're not glossed over or anything like that, so they do catch, but it doesn't feel like a bad quality sequin that it's going to come off or catch on any of my clothing, and there's only partially covered in the back as well, so it's not, you know, the full range here. They have the stone front closure, which I think is really cute. So we open like this, and I don't want to totally take it apart, but it does have the nice gold tones metal strap that goes into the faux leather strap, which is adjustable, and it seems to be adjustable pretty far. Like, you can get a nice range on this, which is always great for me, especially because I am bigger and I have a huge bust. So I tend to have problems with crossbodies because they'll hit the center of my bust and they'll end up stopping like right here. And it looks very, very weird. So I'm going to try this on in just a second to see where exactly it lands, but it doesn't look like it'll have a problem. So the stone, let me not break it. Okay, the stone turns this way to close, and it makes that nice latch, and I think that's absolutely gorgeous. It just adds that extra element. It has the zip around all over. This is, I really don't want to take the whole thing apart, but right now, like, Dulux has that signature zipper tag, which is really nice too. Okay, the inside is similar to most of the deluxe wristlets and PDAs if you have any of them. I have the daiquiri PDA, I have the wallet, the mojito wallet, and they all tend to look the same inside. They have that
Sure, that's right.
the 3 sections.
What's the balance?
So it has 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots right there. All fine. You know, it's not going to be a huge bag. Of course, it's a mini messenger. I think it's a really great size for going out. Definitely put my cell phone in one. Definitely put some money in another. And you could definitely fit like a lip gloss and a compact in there. At this side, it has the, sorry, I can't see it, but right here it has the back end pocket, like that slim pocket. It's not a credit card pocket, but it's cut like a credit card pocket in that but it's just one long one, okay? It's not slots. The other side has the 2 credit card pockets. 1, 2. Okay, so there are 2 credit card pockets there for your ID and your credit card. It has the really nice lining on the inside, the polka dots, the brown with the gold polka dots. Then you get that glimpse right here of that beautiful deluxe purple that if you're a fan of deluxe, you know very well. I think it's a really cute bag. I'm never completely sold on the teal shade because it does have that dark tingy green, but I think it works. I think it's really nice. So let's see now. Let's put it on. So obviously you can carry it just on the one side there, and it lays in a nice spot. And if I extend it, oh goodness, it does extend, doesn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah, it does extend. Okay.
You got it as well.
And I'm just going to extend it so much, but it does extend even further. Okay. So, not fully extended. It hits a little lower than where my, I guess, bust line would be. My bust line would be here, and it hits here, which is actually kind of nice because, like I said, normally it would hit up here. So it's already a little longer, and I still have space. I still have about another 2-3 inches that I can go. A crossbody just never really looks completely right on me because I have such a big bust, but
No, it's not right.
either way, I can carry it this way, and that's totally fine. And I do have extra, maybe 2 or 3 inches there to extend it further, so I can go ahead and wear it as a crossbody if I choose to. So that's the Deluxe Dolce Vita, which I think is really, really beautiful. It's definitely a nice going out bag if you're interested in looking at that. Okay, I think that's all the big stuff. I have an envelope, so there should be some jewelry, I guess. I don't honestly remember getting any jewelry in this, but there must be something because I got the envelope. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, okay. I do remember getting this. All right. So first, I'm going. Oh, okay. So I got the Faith necklace. I think Lidl had come out with these necklaces. Lidl, New York City. They are just the gold tone necklaces. They had Faith. They had Wish. Maybe they had Love, I think, or Peace or something like that. I wanted the Faith really badly because one of our coaches has a daughter named Faith. She's about 4 years old.
Oh, you got something for Rachel?
For Faith, yeah. And I think it's really cute. It's really dainty. And let me tell you, I had a very hard time getting this. For an $18 necklace, I believe it was $18, I was trying to YOLO on this necklace, and no one was giving it up. And
YOLO?
it was really tough. You only live once. So I would offer like $40 or $50 worth of trades for an $18 necklace because I really
YOLO.
wanted it. But no one was giving it up, and I had some other girls trying to get it for me, and they were having a hard time. I think it's really dainty. It's really cute. I know a lot of people were of the same mindset as me. I had spoken to a few people that were like, oh, I'm not trading it. You know, I have someone in my life named Faith. But then they had Rita Reindeer came in, and, you know, LittleBlackBag does these promos near any type of holiday where they'll have someone come in and who works for LBB, and they do these, I guess, heavy trades. it's supposed to be really great trades. And yeah, I've done them before with Jackie O, and they had another one, Tina Turkey, I think. And in both of those, I was able to get really lucky and got really good trades. For this one, I just begged her and I commented on the item and I commented on the Facebook and I was like, listen, I'll offer you, I have a $10 candle. I can give you more. Would you help me out? And she took a $10 promo candle for this, and I thought that was great. So I really appreciate that. And I think it's really pretty and really cute. And I think she's actually going to really like that. Um, quality wise, is it awesome quality? No, it's fake and it's not like a Jewel Smith where it's plated, but it is nice. It has like a little weight, very little weight to it, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like it came out of a quarter machine or anything. It lays nicely, nice and flat. It's really pretty. Of course, you could extend it. So I think she's actually really gonna like this. I always do this on my videos. I get stuck in necklaces. Oh goodness, don't break the necklace. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's going to be a gift for Faith. Then they recently came out with these headbands, and it was a $12 headband, and I got it with my opening, and I do wear a lot of headbands, so I was like, oh, I'll keep it. Not crazy about it. I think it looked cuter on the site. It looks like it's for maybe not a kid, maybe like a tween. It's cute. I think it's by the Accessory Collective, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not remembering. But it's the white headbands. It's just white coated satin. It has the rhinestone accents with the chain, the silvery chain on it. So yeah, it's a little thick. You know what? Actually, I actually think it would be cute for the Renaissance Fair. We go to the Ren Fair a lot. We got married at the Renaissance Fair. We're nerdy. It's cute. I have a degree in medieval studies, so I'll blame it on that. But for the Ren Fair, it would be kind of cute. But for everyday wear, not so much. But if you have a kid or a tween, I think that they would actually really like that. So that's the headband. And then the last item in my bag is the Stephen & Company Statement Necklace. It's a $30 necklace. I think it's $30 or $32. And, when I had first seen it on the site, I thought that it was kind of cute. It's totally gaudy. It's not my style by any means, but I was interested in it because it has the green emerald style stones with the gold chain and the gold accent, a gold background. And at the Ren Fair, I wear a green and gold corset, and I'm always been forever looking for an emerald type necklace that I thought would look good with it. And I've been everywhere and I never find anything. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. It would definitely match. Maybe I should get it. And I was not sold until I watched Naomi's video a couple of days ago where she got this necklace. And I mean, yeah, Naomi's gorgeous and she makes everything look good, but I thought it was actually really nice. And the back is it has a really nice back. It's a mirrored back. So actually, as Naomi had noted, you actually could even wear it backwards if you wanted to, because it has that mirrored back and it is finished and slick. But I know I'm not wearing the right type of shirt for this, but let's see. It is weighty, so it's a nice quality, and yeah, obviously not with with a black t-shirt, but I think especially with like a Renaissance Fair corset, or if you're going out someplace and you're into statement necklaces, it's actually really, really pretty. It's a very pretty piece, and it lays in a nice spot, and it is adjustable. I just think it's so pretty. That green is just a gorgeous shade. It has weight to it, but it's not by any means heavy. It doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. It's not scratchy. So I'm really loving this necklace, actually. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's gonna go great for the Ren Fair with my costume. I don't go anywhere fancy enough to wear something like this elsewhere, but I think it's a really nice piece. So that is the Stephen and Company statement necklace, the green. And I know on the website they also have the same thing in black right now. So yeah, I think that is everything. And I'm really happy with my haul this time. I always am. I never have had any issues with LittleBlackBag. I always get, my stuff in great condition and on time. I did actually, wait, speaking of getting things in great condition, if you saw my last video, the Steve Madden mittens, the new ones that have come out, the Fair Isle mittens, I don't know if anyone else got them home. I think I may have seen them on someone else's video. I'm not sure. I know I've seen them in a lot of people's bags. When they came, they had a lot of strings coming out of them, and if you watch my old video, you'll see what I'm talking about. And at first I was going to kind of suck it up, but I was like, oh yeah, this could happen to gloves or whatever. But it had so many strings, and then like two fell out, and it started to unravel a little bit before I even wore them. So that same day that I received them, before I even wore them, I took pictures. I sent them to LittleBlackBag. I was like, is it supposed to look like this? And they said no. And they did give me an exchange gallery for those mittens. I did try wearing them because they said to keep them, but they did pretty much fall apart after 2 days. So just so that you're aware, I don't know if the pair that I got in particular was defective or if that's a common thing. I know they're $22 retail. I feel like for $5 I can go to like Target and get a pair of gloves that'll unravel if I want them to. So for $22, I'm kind of not thrilled, and especially knowing that they're a Steve Madden item, I really expected a lot more out of that. So just so you know, they feel really nice, they look really cute, but mine did unravel on me, and LittleBlackBag was nice enough to replace those for me with an exchange gallery. So just a heads up if you have those coming to you. But yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, I look forward to seeing your videos.